Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. I have some things that I want to cover. The Lord has really been speaking to me about a couple things, and one of them I've held on for a couple weeks, and I almost feel like it's been a little too long, and I don't want to wait any longer. I want to release what the Lord has spoken to my heart. I have my notes with me that I felt the Lord put within my spirit as I was spending time with him in Bible studies one day. I try to my best. I'm a mom of 4, as I've mentioned in other videos, and I try my best to spend a little bit of time, as much as I can. Well, I spend throughout the day, you know, praying, worshiping, different things like that, but I try to spend just a little alone time in the morning before the kids get awake. And they're awake and running around, and noise and distractions and all that, and they're very much a part of my daily routines of, you know, of reading the Bible and worshiping and everything. But there's a time that I like to take alone with the Lord, a very quiet time that I can hear his voice speak to me, and sometimes I hear it in the chaos too, but I like to pull away and hear his gentle whisper speaking to my spirit. And I had some confirmations through other people. I lost my page, so I've got to find it now. I had some confirmation through other people when I heard this from the Lord, and I said, you know what? This is without a doubt the Lord. And please don't mind if you hear any noise. I have little ones playing, and a dog outside that decided to bark now. That's my girl Willow. She's a big Great Dane. She's playing out in the beautiful sunshine today. I'm looking for my notes. I'm so sorry. I lost it for a second. All right, I found it. Sorry, I somehow lost my page. So I heard the Lord, and I feel like part of it was for me personally, but not just me. I really feel like there's a remnant of people that the Lord's speaking to about this right now. And I feel like if I don't share this, like, this is not just for me. Like, this is also for a people of the Lord that he is calling out right now. And it's about going out to the deep, launching out to the deep, keeping your faith, walking out in the deep sea of what God's called you to do. And I'm going to read through my notes here the best that I can, and I won't take much of your time, but I felt like this was very important, and if you're watching, there's probably a reason for it. The Lord has probably called your attention to it because he has this message for you too. Or you may know of somebody that this will be confirmation to, and you should share it. But so here's my notes. This is from this past month, and I've sat on it a few weeks because I just felt like, you know, I need this to resonate, make sure it's not just for myself, but I really feel like this is not just for me. This is for a remnant, a group of people that the Lord is working in right now in a specific season. So it says, my beloved, have I not called you to the waters deep? Do you trust me? Do you look at the natural circumstances as Peter did in fear and lack of faith? But I'm here with you, with my arms stretched out to help you. Take my hand and let's grow through this journey together. Go through this journey together. I'm getting choked up because it was a very sentimental moment. Let my spirit be your guide. You cannot do this alone. These days will be the best of the best. Just only trust me. You will rise above circumstances, and I will make ways when there seems to be no way. Don't question my ability as if it is yours. Let's do this together. And then I have a Bible verse that came to me as I was hearing this in my spirit. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. He will make a way when there seems to be no way. I've seen it time after time in my life where I didn't know how things were going to work out. I had no idea. You know, I had these dreams, these visions, these goals, these things that the Lord was put in my heart, and I kept trying to figure it out, but I had no way, or no, I didn't know how he was going to do it. But the Lord always makes a way, and it's always in a way that leaves you in like the shock, like, oh, wow. why didn't I think of that? Well, he's God. He's amazing. And he always leaves me in awe. Always. But he always makes a way. I'm almost done. God is calling you out of your comforts. Small community, small pond, launch into the deep. He's calling you out of the small and into the big. You may say, who am I? You're a child of the Most High God. So, get rid of your hurt. Let go of the things that hold you back. Stop looking back. You have been in training. You have been going through processing and testing, and kind of like a wine press, you've had been going through some tough stuff, and you have the goodness coming out, the great fruit, the character and the nature of the Lord to get you ready for this big thing that he's calling you to do, this big assignment. So take a deep breath and you will see his coming glory. So he is rolling out major things through some of his people, but it's for those who will actually step out to do it. I mean, if you don't step out, somebody else is going to. And he's calling someone. There's somebody watching this. He's calling you out. He's calling you to do a project. He's calling you somewhere in the marketplace. He's calling you in an area of influence that he wants his light to shine through you, so that he may get the glory and bring more people to him. And, you may feel like, well, who am I? Or maybe I don't have this financial provision, or I don't have this certain thing for me to do to proceed. You have to remember that just as the Israelites were going into the promised land, you had those who were the yes and those who were the fearful. And fear means you don't trust him, and you idolize those fears over him. And God's saying, trust me. I'm going to take you. Just trust me. There may be giants. You may look like grasshoppers. Trust me. I will take you. I will help you. I will guide you. Listen to my spirit. I want to take you into the waters deep. I want to take you further than you've ever been. I want to take you so that I may get glory and your light may shine to the nations. So I just hope this is a confirmation to you. I just really feel it resonating deep into my spirit, and it almost makes me want to cry, because I feel like the Lord's passion and the Lord's heart for it, and for his people to come out. And maybe you've been in a cave dwelling season for a while. He's calling you out. He said, just fly high. Hear my words that I'm pouring into your spirit. Get the vision of the Lord. Fly high. He has greater vision for you, but you have to go deep. You have to go far. You have to go high. You have to go further. Push past the boundaries, the walls, the things that have been holding you back. Don't look back. Look forward. Look above. Go out. He's calling you. So listen to the words that I'm telling you today. I feel it deep in my spirit. He's calling you. And there's a reason why you're watching this. He is calling you out. Find what it is. Most of you should probably already know what it is, but find what it is. If you don't know, if you feel like, well, yeah, this kind of sounds right. If you feel like you're not 100% sure what it is, get quiet with the Lord and just listen to him. Let him speak to you, and he'll speak to you, and you're going to go, oh, that's what it is. But most of you watching will know, because this will be a confirmation to you. So I hope you take these words with great wisdom and test it. I mean, pray to God. But I really feel like the Lord is speaking this, and I want you to take it and grab a hold of it and run with it, because it's time to go. It's go time.